What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and welcome back to the Peaceful Guardian. Now, this technically isn't my Hunter. It's technically not Season 2, because I'm doing my Titan. But we're gonna call it Episode 4, because I've got some time until the Taken King comes out, and our only goal is to finish the Prison of Elders one time by the time the Taken King comes out on the Hunter, and then we move on to the Titan. So, I want to get this Titan up to 20 for one reason, and that basic reason is because then I want to equip this gear, all this gear right here. Did you see those words? They didn't come out very well. These pieces of gear right here in this class item. So I'm 34, so when the Taken King comes out, I'm 34 and I don't have to level a ton on my Peaceful Guardian. I mean, I could start at 25, but I feel like that would be boring, and I feel like getting level 34 so I can quickly get to 40 so I can quickly get the sword. Yeah, sword. So, let's go. I think what I'm honestly going to do is just do bounties all of this episode, because I've got a lot of bounties that I could do. I'm also going to use Focus Light and get level 20, because that's our goal, is to get level 34 on our Peaceful Titan, even though the gear isn't technically from it, because when the Taken King comes out, all that gear is irrelevant. It will be 40, eventually. And then we can do things. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go do the Peaceful Guardian thing where I do bounties a whole bunch, and then as random thoughts come up, we'll do it. So yeah, I don't know what this episode is gonna be different. I feel like this episode is gonna be really different. Really, I don't know. It's not gonna be a normal episode. Anyway, let's do on it. Oh, first things first. After I do the whole Focus Light thing and start doing bounties. First thing, last episode, I was talking about Matt Pack Gaming and that whole project and what it is and what it'll be. And if you missed that episode, go watch the episode, because it's a long explanation. Essentially, it is just a Let's Play channel done sort of different. But I did forget to put the link in the description to that channel. So people were like, what's the name of the channel? What's the link to the channel? And I was like, my bad, guys. I forgot to put it in there. So it's there now. So if you want to go, oh god, I did not expect to jump that high. For some reason I thought I was my Hunter, and that's not what I expected to do. But yeah, so in the description is the link to that now. So I don't even know. I keep saying so yeah, because I can't even think right now. I guess I don't know. I'm kind of I don't know if you could tell, a little stuffy, little under the weather. So yeah, my ability to speak for a half hour at a time. And actually, it's more like an hour at a time, and then I cut it down to a half hour. You understand what I'm saying? Essentially, I talk for an hour non-stop in a Peaceful Guardian episode, and then I cut it down to a half hour so it sounds entertaining or whatever, and I don't sound like a babbling idiot like I do right now. Essentially how Peaceful Guardian episodes go. Holy crap, that kind of startled me a little bit. So I think the main topic that needs to be discussed right now is the Taken King, and I've streamed a couple times in the last week, and I'm going to be streaming on a regular basis, not like every single day, not every other day, just on a regular basis. I plan on attempting to stream, and anyone that comes to streams knows that my internet doesn't like to agree with me when it comes to streaming. I'm not sure what it is, but today I streamed some Rocket League, and that didn't go too bad. It didn't go too bad in the stream, but it still was kind of like meh. My internet kind of crapped out on me just a tad bit, but I'm not too worried about it. But occasionally my internet decides to go, I don't like you, and you don't get internet today. So, if the streams do occur and then I abruptly stop them, that's mainly just because my internet doesn't like me. So, but yeah, I'm going to stream more often, but the reason I even wanted to mention that, actually I don't know why I wanted to mention the stream. I think the stream topic just kind of popped up in my head. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm completely unaware as to why I was talking about the stream. Let me go figure out in my brain why I was talking about that, and then I'll be back with you guys, because I literally have no idea why I was talking about the stream. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember why I was talking about the stream. It was supposed to be a tangent talking about, during the stream, someone mentions, it sucks that Bungie's trying to sabotage your Peaceful Guardian. And in my head, they're not. Now, here's the issue. Everyone knows how light's going to work, or at least you should know how light's going to work. Essentially, it's going to be the average of all your gear. So, right now, you know, this has 71 defense, this has 73, that has 79, this has 64. Let's say this has 70, and I have no weapons, right? So you take all these together, blah, 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 average amount. It's like 73 light. It would be like the equivalent of 73 light. if these don't apply. But if this is a 0, and this is a 0, and this is a 0, and then these are all 70s, it goes down to like 40 light. So there's the issue. Do you see the issue that's coming up on the sabotaging of my Peaceful Guardian? Essentially, if they still count the 3 weapons and divide your total light and weapon damage rating by 9 or 10 or whatever it is, then I'm pretty screwed. I'm screwed in the light category, which may sabotage my Peaceful Guardian. But I had the thought, and we're going to go back to the swords. Swords is the only weapon that the Peaceful Guardian will ever equip. What that does is, 1, allows me to finally not have to worry about heavy weapons being equipped or not, which gets rid of some notifications, but other than that, yeah. And then I can also do like gunsmith stuff with heavy weapons if there is gunsmith heavy stuff. That was kind of my idea behind that, is like do the only time we'd ever do anything with weapons and guns would be with the heavy weapons. At the same time, that's kind of like more of a decision that we'll have to make down the road as to whether or not that's actually going to be a thing or not. So essentially what I'm asking you guys right now, and again, we can change the decision later in Season 3 and whatnot, but as time goes on, the reason I made the Titan is because I was like, I don't want weapon kills on my Peaceful Guardian, and then like I'm about to equip a weapon, so it was kind of it doesn't even matter anymore because I'm about to throw on a heavy weapon, albeit a sword. I'm still about to throw on a weapon, so the whole weapons kill thing is no longer going to be an issue. Regardless, I might play both Peaceful Guardians all the time and maybe make the Hunter one like my stream Peaceful Guardian. I don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to go about it. But essentially, the Gunsmith has the new reputation, and being a Peaceful Guardian, you can't exactly do the whole Gunsmith reputation thing. Now, let's say that maybe he might have a heavy. With the fact that I equipped a sword, I don't have to worry about unequipping a weapon in order. I have to do glitches and stuff like that. It's not going to be as much of an issue. At least when it comes to the heavy category. So, you know, if I get a sleeper simulant, I can just, you know, get it on my Peaceful Guardian and then unequipped it because I have a sword. But I have to wait till I get a sword. You see what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at? That heavies are no longer going to be an issue, which is good. That's going to make all the difference in the world, is not having heavies be an intro. And maybe way down the road we might see melee weapons in every slot. Who knows? It'd be really cool to have like a sword and then like, I don't know, a primary being like, I'm thinking brass knuckles. I don't know why brass knuckles came to mind. But brass knuckles came to mind. It'd be really cool to see like a primary brass knuckle and then a sword in your heavy slot. And just like, so your punches are real crazy when you're on your primary weapon, and you know, you've got like arc brass knuckles or void brass knuckles. It'd be crazy. It'd be awesome to see, but regardless, maybe down the road we can have a full melee character. Way down the road, but we don't know if that's actually going to be the case. But we're talking about swords, and my question in the long-ass tangent that I just went on was, would you guys be opposed if there is a heavy weapon for me doing the gunsmith stuff just to level up the gunsmith and have a gunsmith rating on my Peaceful Guardian? Because Bungie's really pushing the whole, you need to use weapons, and the only way I could use weapons is using the sword, and having the sword there allows me to equip heavy weapons without being afraid to equip heavy weapons and breaking the Peaceful Guardian, because I can always just put the sword back on and we'd be good to go. You see what I'm getting at? There's a lot of words coming out of my mouth and a lot of vague descriptions of what I'm asking. I think you guys are smart enough to figure out what I'm saying, because I honestly don't fully understand what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. You know what, I'm just going to murder things for a while, and then if I have another random thought, we'll... As I collected that spin metal, I just had a random thought, and I may do a guide on it or an idea. But I think farming routes are going to come back because people are going to want materials, and as I saw, it doesn't look like you're able to purchase materials from, like, the Vanguard and the Crucible Quartermaster anymore. So farming routes are going to come back. So that's the thing that just popped in my head, like, yeah, farming routes coming back. I mean, I don't know how excited people are for that, but farming routes are kind of coming back, so we may need those. So that's another thing you can look at on my channel for, is bringing back farming routes, and maybe we can optimize them and find better ones, and maybe go really in depth on the whole farming route thing. We'll see. I don't know. Just a random thought that popped in my head, so I'm going to go back to killing things and doing the bounties and whatnot, and then yeah, once we got the bounties done and everything, we'll figure out what we want to do on the peaceful guardian. I'm assuming after I get all these, like, 10 bounties done, I will definitely be able to hit level. Almost certain I'll be level 20, because usually, like, 2 puts me up a level. Focus light on, so I don't think I'm going to be too concerned about it. We'll go 16 to 20, one episode, no problem. Should be good. So I feel like this episode is going to be a lot of random thoughts. It's just going to be random thought after random thought after random thought. Now, normally, I'm the guy that's like, here's how this game works. This is how it's going to work. This is how it works. This is how it's going to work. Here's my speculation. Here's the new things that come. It's my job as a YouTuber with almost 4,000 subscribers, with people that watch my videos on a regular, almost daily basis, to tell you guys what's up in the Destiny world. Like, it's my job. But, my question is I actually don't know the answer to this question, and I don't think any of us know the answer to this question, but it's more of a speculation conversation topic, and I want to kind of do that right now. So, we're going to go back to the whole, like, I may be screwed out of light thing. So, one, do we think that since our light levels are not really light levels anymore, like, we don't have the issue of light levels anymore, like, we're not going to have the issue to where, you know, your light is level 34, so you can't do anything that's level 38. Does that make sense? You can't do something that's level 38 because you're only level 34. And that's how it's currently in the game, where you can't do Crota if you're level 26 because you're not high enough level to even do any damage. But now, light levels are kind of going to be, like, not a mandatory thing. At least that's my assumption, is that it's not going to be mandatory. Where are you, Dreg? Come here, Doug. God fucking Jesus. Anyway. I wonder, and my question is, and I want this more of a speculation thing between all of us, is, will it be, like, you need, they said, like, your recommended light. They said missions are going to have recommended light. Not like you're level 40, and it says you should have 210 light for this mission. That's a number that I'm pulling out of my ass, and that's not an actual mission, but you see where I'm going with that. It says you need to be level 40, and we recommend you have 210 light. Now, if I have 207 light, or 280 light, am I going to be out of luck with that? Like, am I screwed out of doing it? Can I not do it because I only have 180 versus the 210? Or is it just going to be like, you probably should have 210 light, but you can do it at 20 light? That's the first speculation that I want us to kind of have a conversation about. I hope this all makes sense. I really do. I really hope the words that I'm spewing out of my mouth hole right now makes complete sense, and at least enough sense for you guys to sort of comment on it. And then the second thing, there's a chest up here, and I'm going to grab it, because why the hell? Okay. Got it. All right. I was kind of thinking about that, and then the second thing is, when it comes to infusion, is there going to be a limit, or can I just keep dismantling, like, heavy weapons and make my sword god tier? Can I have, like, a, you know, the sword starts out at 220 damage, at least that's what we saw in the screenshot. You know, we have a 220 damage sword, and can I just keep fusing it, and now it's at 222, and then it's at 224, and after, you know, another 1,000 hours of play in this game, can I have a 400 damage sword? Like, is that a possibility? Is a 500 damage sword a thing? Or is there going to be a cap on that? I wonder if there's going to be a cap, or if it's going to just be unlimited infusion. That'd be really cool if it's unlimited. Like, yeah, look at my ridiculous sword. I just one-shot Crota. Broke a shield. It'd be crazy. Like, hitting Crota with a sword hard enough to, like, take down a shield at level 40. So he kneels instantly. And then your team can actually just come up with the other sword and just wail on him. Wouldn't it be cool? Okay, random thought that's probably not going to happen. Wouldn't it be cool if the sword, like an arc edge, you could straight up walk up to Crota with the arc edge, take out a shield with your arc edge, and then once the shield down, just beat on him with the sword. Can you just beat on him with the sword just over and over again? Just like, boom, took down a shield with the arc edge because it's a normal weapon. That's how you take down a shield. And then because you have a sword, can you do damage to him? I want to know the answer to this question. Someone needs to answer that. Specifically, probably me. I want to answer that question. But it'd be really cool if you could have, like, 2 people wailing on him with a sword. Maybe that's the whole, like, screenshot thing where they're like, yeah, let's run at him with a sword. Maybe that wasn't actually, like, Crota's sword and them reenacting like, this is how you do it, maybe you could really walk up to him and be like, sword, and just melt it. That'd be awesome. I don't know, I doubt that's the case, but really cool. Another random thought. I think I'm gonna do bounties. I'm gonna do more bounties and patrols, because that was another tangent. But hey, tangents are good, right? Tangents are fun. We're going to orbit because I messed up. I'm including this in the video because random clip. Alright, now that we've done the correct mission, and we this whole bounty thing done, where I can murder these guys and get impact shards and husk shards all in one go. So the other thing that I just came up to my mind is the people that watch my Peaceful Guardian episodes are the people that watch literally every single one of my videos. You guys are awesome. You're like, don't tell the people that don't watch my Peaceful Guardian episodes. Don't tell them these things. But I like you guys more, just because you're the dedicated viewers. And someone's gonna watch like this Peaceful Guardian episode, like just this one. He's like, I never really watch your other videos, but you said you like the people that I always watch your other videos, but I never watched Peaceful Guardian. And you said that in the Peaceful Guardian episode, you like people that watch Peaceful Guardian episodes more. Well, didn't you watch the Peaceful Guardian episode just now? So I'd like you more. See what I did? I backed myself in a corner, and then I took myself out of said corner. See what I did? I'm a genius. There's no way that anyone... That's a failsafe. That's what that's called. It's called a failsafe. But yeah, from you guys, and damn it, why do I do that? When I go on these tangents, like that little tangent, like, I like these guys more. And then I totally forget what my whole point of saying that was. Like, I totally forgot why I even started that conversation with you guys. I really don't know. At all. I don't know. Why did I do that? Well, shit. Seriously, I have no idea why I was even saying that. Oh! I remember! I remembered why I said the words. I'm gonna jump off the map, and then when I respawn, I'll tell you guys why I thought that. There's gonna be a lot of new bounties in the Taken King. A lot of new bounties, like a ton of new bounties in the Taken King. And with that, do you guys want to see bounty guides? I've asked you guys about glitches and cheeses and other things, but do you guys want to see the bounty guides again? I used to do bounty guides all the time, and actually I think a lot of the initial like growth of my channel was bounty guides. Or at least a lot of people watched my bounty guides. And then, yeah, so do you guys want to see bounty guides? That was the whole point of, I like you guys more. You guys are my most active viewers. You're the ones that I ask the questions to. You're the ones that decide how this channel goes. You watch Peaceful Guardian episodes, that you guys are the ones that get to, like, decide how the channel moves forward, because you guys are the ones that watch these episodes. You guys sit here for 20 minutes, listen to me banter about stuff, so because of that, I ask you guys the important questions, like, how do you want the channel to go? That's how we do it. So, yeah. You guys want to see bounty guides as well in the Taken King, as well as all the other stuff that I already asked. That's a lot of things I'll be doing in the Taken King. I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of videos. Like, this game just keeps expanding over and over, and just keeps going, just keeps on expanding, getting bigger and bigger. Like, literally, I have 300 videos on my channel, and I've literally, like, most of them have been Taken King. You know how insane that is? Like, 300 videos on the Taken King, like, or not even on the Taken King, on Destiny. Like, 300 videos on Destiny. Like, from when I started, like, just under a year ago, I started doing Destiny videos. Oh my god! And I'm already, like, at 300 videos, or something like that, 280, something like that, on Destiny. And there's still, like, 9 years of this game left. 9 years of this game. I don't know where I'm gonna be when I finally decide, you know what? Destiny's good. I did my thing with Destiny. There's nothing else that I need to do with Destiny. Nothing else. Just like when I'm done with Destiny, which potentially could be in 9 years. Do you realize how many videos that's gonna be in 9 years if I've got like 270 right now in the first year? That's like almost 2,000 videos. And if I do enough videos, if I do like one a day, which has been a struggle for this year for me, like I've done almost one a day, but I haven't quite done one a day. That's like 3,650 videos. 3,650 videos by the time Destiny's done, if I do a video every single day up until Destiny ends. That was really cool. I've never seen a wizard's head just kind of like fly like that. Is it? It's really cool. Look at his helmet. Look at that. That's a wizard helmet. the helmet of the wizard looks like. It just kind of flew off his body and landed right there. That's really cool. I've never seen that happen before. I think I have seen it before, but I've never really, like, really paid attention to it. That's a wizard head right there. Or a helmet. One of the two. I'm going to say helmet. Or head. I don't know, but that's really cool. I want a helmet like that. Give me a helmet. Maybe that's what we'll get. I want a ship to look like that. I want a ship to look like a wizard's head. Maybe we can wear Oryx's head like a hat.
Careful. Its power is dark.
Perfect. Let's finish this up. Let's finish things.
Lots of movement all around us. The princes are coming for the swords.
I just realized, like, just now, like, okay, so let me explain where this train of thought came from, so you're not like, that was really random. So, on the ground here is 2 engrams, one of which is a heavy engram, which led to my brain to think about the Cryptarch. Because I thought about the Cryptarch, I thought about the Taken King. Because I thought about the Taken King and the Cryptarch at the same time, from that, I thought about the fact that he's going to be selling legendary engrams. If you didn't see that, I'm probably going to do a video on it at some point, but, you know now, in case you didn't know that. So yeah, Cryptarch's going to be selling legendary engrams, which is crazy. He's going to be selling them for legendary marks. Speaking of legendary marks, let's go back to the other video I made where I talked about the fact that with legendary marks, the soft cap is 200, but you can literally farm as many as you want in a week. So because of that, I thought about the fact is that at some point you're going to be able to farm legendary marks, which thus results in a video that I can make as more farming legendary marks, which resulted in me realizing how many videos I can make in the Taken King, which goes back to the previous conversation we had about how many videos I've made already. My brain is a crazy, crazy thing. So there we go. I just had a random thought about the fact that we may be making videos about the Taken King. And what maybe where's it good? We will be making videos about the Taken King. We may be making videos about farming legendary marks, which just essentially means we're going to be making a ton of videos in the Taken King. I told you, I warned you, this video is going to be weird. This is the weirdest Peaceful Guardian I think we've had to date. But let's go turn in like 8. Yeah, 8 bounties. I still have 2 minutes left. In a half hour, I got 8 bounties done. That's crazy. It's super fast. 8 bounties in 30 minutes. That's it's less than 5 minutes. That's like 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes per bounty. Three minutes and like 20 something seconds. It's not, yeah, per bounty. That's super fast. Jesus, that was quick. 3 minutes and like 20 seconds per bounty. That's why I made bounty guide videos, because that's how fast and efficient you could be. That's insane. Man, let's go see. Okay, so right now we're almost 17. Let's go see what these 8 bounties with a focus light gives us. Let's turn in these 6. No, we're also rank 1 Vanguard. Put us to 18. 18 and almost a half in like 8 bounties. well, 6 bounties, because we're about to go turn in 2 over here. I leveled up to 17 and 18, and this might even push me all the way to 19, so I can just be like, boom, boom. And then I can take this, and this. And there's 2 more bounties, and I'm almost 19 already, and I still have, like, 4 bounties to do. Like, this one, Vex Majors and Ultras, it makes that one's really easy. Kill Hive using the blade sword on Earth, that's really easy. Hunt the Knights who share the Blade of Credit, that's really easy, but these both require getting level 20. But still, like, 8, almost 19, almost 3 levels. Oh, well, 2 levels exactly from 8 bounties. That's a ton of XP. Holy crap, Focus Light, calm yourself. Dang. That's all I gotta say is dang. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, and hopefully we can get 20 in this episode. I hope. It's a push, but I think we can get 20 this episode. From like 16 to 20. In one episode. Like, I would never be able to do that on the Peaceful Guardian. Like, when I started the Peaceful Guardian, like, 26 episodes ago. You know how long it took me to get from like 16 to 20 in the Peaceful Guardian? That was a long ass time. And there was a lot of playtime in between episodes. Dang. I totally forgot how long it takes to do specific bounties as a Peaceful Guardian, because I stopped doing bounties a long time ago. But this is 10,000 XP without the Focus Light, and I think this will get us 20. And that was the goal for this episode, is just to get 20 on this, and then we'll go back to the Hunter, do the Prison of Elders, and then be back to the Titan. Let's turn that in, and hope. I did hit the reset right when that happens, so that's good. So if I really need to go somewhere and do something, I can. But, oh my, no! God, it's just a sliver. It's just a tiny little sliver. God dang it. I know what to do. I'll be back shortly. Alright, all I need to do, I think, is finish this bounty. Or patrol. I call patrols bounties a lot. I've noticed that. Let me see something. Game. Oh, he did! Look at him! He literally just got the game. Oh, he's adorable. Alright, let's murder faces. His Grimoire scores 115. He literally just landed here. Actually, I think he literally just landed here. Like, he just finished a Guardian Rises for the first time. So everything is like, yeah. He probably thinks that I'm stealing his kills. He's probably really upset about it, but that's because he's new. I'm gonna go wave to him. Hey, friend, come here. No, come back. No, actually, our goal is to be level 20, not make friends. Well, I mean, we could make friends, but level 20 is more important than. And by level 20, I mean get level 34. I swear. Finish it. Yes! We're at level 20. That's all it took. We were that close. We were one frickin' patrol away from 20. What? Alright. The goal for this episode was to hit 20. Why to hit 20? So we can go in here, grab this, and this, and that. Go in here, put that on, put that on, put that on, put that on, and put... We now have a 34 Titan, that is a peaceful Titan, ready to go for the Taken King. And that was the goal for this episode, to make sure that this was good to go for the Taken King, and we did it. We got to where we wanted to go, but I'm just going to go turn in this green boot engram right now.
It looks like it's a
We have atomic beads. Boom. Good to go. Dismantle the fire breaks. What? Do we have any shaders? No. Alright, please hold while I locate a shader. What do you have for me?
Hi.
Oh, it's the special delivery. Congratulations, you're level 20. Here's your multiplier and a shader. Creepy. But we're good. We're good to go. There we go! We did it! We made it to level 20 from level 16 and then made it to 34 from 20. All in one episode. We went from 16 to 34 in one episode. No one's ever done that. Alright guys, we're gonna sit in the same spot we started the episode, and that is right here on top of the Cryptarch's little tent thingy. Made a lot of progress in this episode, albeit not the progress we were aiming for, but we do have time. It's only the 22nd. We have technically 2 weeks until the Taken King, and in that 2 weeks to the Taken King, well, it's more like 3 weeks, but in that time, we definitely can get everything that we want to do on the Hunter done, and then we'll be a Titan in the Taken King. Lots of guys coming out. Lots of Taken King stuff. Lots of Peaceful Guardian. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know I asked a lot of random questions, and I ranted a lot and said a lot of random things this episode, but I do hope you enjoyed. Oh my god, let me show you why I can't speak. Yep, 4:35 in the morning. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is Matt, and I'll see you guys next time.